Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at some different ways which we can advertise on YouTube. Now, YouTube is, as you know, it's quite a big platform. It's one of the biggest websites in the world. It's also slightly different to most websites simply because it's not just, text and images. We're dealing with moving images. We're dealing with video. And as a result, there are lots and lots of different types of way in which we can advertise. So, we can create actual YouTube videos, we can do like banner advertising, and then we can do a kind of mixture of all of those and a kind of mashup of all of that as well. So what we're going to look at in this video is the different forms of advertising on YouTube, what's working, what's not working. So I just want to cover that. Plus, I'm also going to show you, I've never actually revealed this ever before, but I'm going to explain exactly how I made $30,000 using one simple trick, and I'm going to teach you that in this video. So keep watching. Okay, so this is YouTube, as you know, and what I've done is I've just come to YouTube and I've just typed in a kind of like a regular search, if you like. So I've just typed in building websites. So this could be anything. This is a kind of, I guess, internet marketing related, but this is just a simple search someone might type in if they're thinking about building a website. So I thought it'd be quite relevant. So straight away, we've got like a page of videos here of results. And actually, even before we start talking about advertising, one big distinction about YouTube, this is one of the reasons why this website is just so damn profitable to me, and this is why I've always made so much money from YouTube. Is it's very different to other forms of advertising like banner advertising or advertising on Facebook. And that is, we are giving people what they're searching for. So it's not what we call interruption marketing. We're not suddenly, someone's watching a cat video on Facebook or something, and then bang, we put a thing in front of them saying, buy my stuff. What we're actually doing is we're giving people what they're looking for. So I'm typing in here, building websites, or how to build a website, or whatever it might be, or how to install WordPress. And then then we're actively looking for a video which is going to tell us how to do that, or how to repair my washing machine. Someone sees a video here, they're going to click on it, and that's what they were searching for. This is why this is so powerful, because people are actually actively searching for this stuff. So I've typed in building websites, or someone might type in how to build a website, and bang, we've got a video right at the top. We know it's an advertisement because it says ad right there. So someone's actually looking for a video on building websites, and look, we've got an advert here at the very, very top, how to make your website. That could be how to build a website, whatever. Point being is, though, this is an advertisement and it's tailored to the search terms. So someone hasn't typed in dog training and then there's an advert for how to build a website. No, this is exactly answering somebody's question. So it's a search query to advert match. Now, this is why this type of advertising is so powerful, because somebody's come to this website because they need a question answering. They type a question in, and the answer to their question can be your advert. So, that's why this is so powerful. Anyway, so this is the first type of advertising we have on YouTube, and this is what we call YouTube search advertising. And we'll go through all the different actual technical names for all this stuff and setup procedure in another video, but in this video I just want to cover the different types of adverts, because there are quite a few different types. So here we go. So we've got how to make your websites. This is the first advert. Sometimes you might see 2 or 3 adverts at the top here, and then we have the natural search results below. So this is the first type, which is just a search. It's just keyword related. So someone types in a keyword, and then the advert will appear. So what you can do is you can say, whenever someone types in this particular keyword, show my video at the top here. So that's the first type, which is pretty, it's a very, very good form of what we call targeting your advert. The second form of type of advertising is, so let's say someone's come down here and they go, oh, okay, I want to watch this video here. They click on this video. Now they come to the video, what we call the video watch page. And before the video plays, you've probably seen this before, and like a TV commercial, if you like, will play before you can actually watch the main YouTube videos. It's what we call a video discovery ad or a pre-roll ad. It's these ads are all given different names. YouTube seems to be changing the names of these things. They call these video discovery ads now. They used to be called pre-roll ads. But anyway, I just like to call them adverts that appear, or pre-roll. And if I just play this, you can see here the video is playing, and it's saying here you can skip this ad in 1 second, and it's actually saying now I can skip this advert. So I'm just going to pause the video. So I want to watch this website building video, but it's playing this TV commercial, and now it's saying if I push this skip button, I can skip the advert and go and watch the rest of my video. I can watch the video which I originally intended to watch. So this is what we call a video discovery advert or pre-roll advert, and these are great adverts. It's just another form of advertising, and it does work incredibly well, but only if you do it correctly. So what a lot of people do wrong here is they put a video here which has got nothing to do with the video that's actually playing, or very kind of loosely related. And a lot of people just click on the skip ad button. So that can be a problem. However, if someone clicks the skip ad button in that first 3 seconds, you don't actually pay for the advert. So you only pay for the advert if somebody watches 50% of the video or 30 seconds of the video. So it can be a very, very cheap form of advertising, because somebody's actually got to consume the video or watch at least 50% of the video before you actually pay for the advert. So it can work very well. I don't use a huge amount of these types of adverts for the internet marketing niche. However, in other niches, I'm doing incredibly well with these types of adverts. And we'll cover this in a minute, and I'll explain why I've done incredibly well with these types of adverts. But if we just click on this skip ad button now, boom, now we're into the original video that we originally intended to watch. So those do work incredibly well. Another type of video discovery advert is okay, well, let's look at those. Let's just talk about, actually, hang on a minute, let me just pause the video. Yeah, hang on a minute, here we go. It took me a while to find one. A video discovery advert is here. So this is, YouTube also calls this a video discovery advert. So I've typed in optimized press. I found a video about optimized press, this guy doing like a review on optimized press. But then on the right hand side, we can see that, look, it says, you can see it says ad there. So digital marketer Ryan Dice has actually got this advert here for blogging. 112 blog post ideas. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? So that's next to this video here. So this is another type of video discovery ad. And what we can actually do is we can say to YouTube, okay, whenever there's a video on YouTube that's to do with optimized press, so maybe it has the keyword optimized press in the title of the video, or maybe the word optimized press appears in the description of the video, or it's one of the tags of the video, put my advert here in the related videos. So this is going to be our video here, which is in the related videos. And again, we won't pay unless somebody actually clicks. So as soon as somebody actually clicks on that advert and goes to our video view page or our channel and starts watching that video, we don't pay for it. So we only pay if someone actually watches the video, and these views are very, very cheap. So right now, these are the type of adverts which are certainly in the internet marketing niche, which are working the best right now. So if you're doing any kind of advertising, particularly in the internet marketing niche, this type of video discovery advert is the key. This is the thing that works incredibly well. Now, I also want to show you, okay, there's one other type of advert as well, and that are these are what we call just regular banner advertisements. So these just, regular banners that you see. They're just, graphics which appear. They can either be all over YouTube, but these can also be targeted to specific keywords or videos or channels. And you've probably seen as well. Let me just see if I can find one. Okay, no, don't have one here. Okay, but we've seen them. Here we go. So we've seen them. You can actually also have banners which appear over the top of the videos as well. So graphical banners that appear over the top of the videos, banners which appear underneath the videos. And also now you can get graphics which appear below the video. That's a new kind of thing which has just come in. So lots of different ways which we can advertise on YouTube. Like I said, the best ways I've found personally for advertising on YouTube has been, for me personally, has been the search results. So someone types in something like optimized press and then our video shows up. The pre-roll adverts, so that's where something like this like an advert appears directly before a video. And then we've got like here what we call the video discovery ad. So those are the adverts which work best for me. So the kind of banner ads and stuff on YouTube don't work so best. If I had to pick one out of all of them, probably be this one here, the video discovery ad, simply because we don't pay for that unless someone actually actively clicks on our video. Plus we can target all of this stuff incredibly precisely. So what we can actually do is we can go out there and we can find videos on YouTube that we think are incredibly relevant, and then we can target those videos exactly. So let's say we go and find like 4 or 5 videos that we know get lots and lots of traffic, as long as they have advertising enabled on the channel. And we know that because if there is advertising enabled on the channel, there'll be adverts already playing on the video, or adverts here on the right hand side, or banner adverts on their video page. As long as that's the case, we can then advertise on those pages. So what I normally do is when I'm going around YouTube in my particular niche, I'm going around, I'm looking for videos that have got lots of engagement, have got lots of views, and are really, really relevant to whatever my videos are talking about. And then I just grab the actual URL and copy that URL into a notepad file. And then when I'm setting up my advertising, I can then target these exact videos. Okay, so how did I actually make $30,000 from YouTube? What's the big secret? Well, the secret is I was actually promoting 3 different ClickBank products, and they were all to do with the video and television industry, funnily enough. It was one of these weird things. And these particular products were about how to make money as a freelance camera operator. Because I knew back then, when I first started internet marketing, I still own my video production company. And throughout my career, actually, I've worked in the television industry, years and years and years ago. When I first left college, and it used to be it's a bit like being an actor. It's always very difficult to get work. So I knew that there were people out there who were struggling to get work, or etc. And I knew that a lot of these people were actually making videos and putting them on YouTube, like reviewing equipment and stuff like this. And I knew that a lot of people watched this stuff. So what I used to do was I used to create video reviews on, or rather just videos on how to make money setting yourself up as a freelance video journalist, or how to make money doing things like, shooting wedding videos. And I knew that the people who were searching YouTube for camera equipment, I knew that these people were, either professional people or wanted to be professional professional camera operators, or, they wanted to get work. They never have enough work, these people. So I knew that they'd be interested in it. So I made a whole series of videos all about just really simple PowerPoint presentations about, what you need to do to get work as a freelance camera operator. How do you get work? How do you set yourself up as a wedding video photographer? How do you do that? So all I did was I actually bought 3 or 4 products from YouTube, which, to be honest, weren't even bestsellers. They were kind of average products. I learned, the actual process from those videos, what they were teaching, created my own really short, kind of like condensed 5 to 10 minute video, created about 4 or 5 of these videos, just simple PowerPoint presentations where I was teaching these techniques. And then at the end of the video, I just said, look, if you want to learn a little bit more about this, you can find out more about it over here. Click on the link below the video. And that's all I was doing. So in other words, what was happening was we had all these professional camera operators and cameramen. They were coming to YouTube, and let's say some new fancy camera comes out. So I've just typed in Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. That's not actually a new camera. It's been out for 2 years now. But as an example, we can see, look, this is a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. Really niche stuff. This is a real niche marketing stuff. this is a professional camera, so the only people searching for this are going to be like super enthusiastic kind of hobbyists or professionals. 9 times out of 10 it's professionals. But look, we can see here, look, 500,000 people have viewed this video, 200,000 people have viewed this video, 300,000 people have viewed this video, and this is really common in this industry. So this whole niche is full. There's like hundreds of different search results, for different pieces of equipment that you can target. So with my videos, what I was doing was I was searching for different pieces of equipment, and all I would do was I'd just go to the equipment sellers' websites and see what the hot products were. Go and look at things like NAB, which is a broadcast show. I'd look at their website to see what the new releases were each year, the new kind of like what they would call hot equipment, and then I'd come over to YouTube when the equipment was released to see who had just released like review videos on the latest equipment, because I knew that those videos were going to be getting hundreds of thousands of searches. Now what I would do is I would come along to these videos, so like a video like this, for instance. I'm just going to pause this advert, and we can see, look, there's an advert playing before this video. And if advertising is enabled on a channel, and this channel does have advertising enabled because look, an actual advert has played before the video, or if there's like a banner on the page, or if there's a video discovery advert on the page as well, then we know that advertising is enabled on the page. All I was doing was I was going, okay, right, great, this is a video about Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. I'd grab the URL, put it into a spreadsheet, put a little description about what it was, and move on. And I'd spend like literally days doing this, grabbing these video URLs of really relevant stuff, and then I would target my affiliate review video to play as a pre-roll or be a video discovery advert here on the right hand side. And I have to say, this worked incredibly well at the time when I was doing this, and there's no reason why this shouldn't work now, even in this niche. And this is exactly what I'm doing right now in the internet marketing niche, and a few people are doing this with incredible profits. And I'm going to be making some more videos later this week, kind of walking you step by step through this process, because it's just so darn profitable. Great thing about this is as well, a lot of people say, oh well, there's going to be lots of competition. Surely this can't work for everybody. I'm not. You know how many videos are uploaded to YouTube each day. It's something like 100 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute, I think it is, which is just crazy when you think about it. In fact, YouTube has so much ad inventory that they will never actually sell it all. They've got way too much. So right now, you can actually, there's no problem with competition. Plus, so few people are actually advertising on YouTube. It's crazy. There's so much spare capacity. As a result, advertising on YouTube now is kind of embarrassingly cheap. It's so cheap. In fact, it's cheaper than AdWords was when it first started. So big opportunity there. Kind of like why I'm making these videos. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. If you want to hear more about this subject and how you can massively cash in with video marketing, be really interested to hear your feedback. Do comment below this video. And if you like it, I'll make some more videos this week for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.